Personal energy number 3 is you are notorious for being sure you know how to get something done and without pause, taking action to make it happen. Will you be mixing with the energy that is supportive to health, wealth, happiness, and relationships? Or are there a few things that you need to adjust to bring in that abundance and prosperity this year? I'm Jeanette Sizikowski, your go-to Feng Shui consultant. Let's get you some answers. Your personal energy number, or maybe you've heard it called your KUA or your Ming Gua number, reveals so much about you. Now, this number is based on your birthday. It is super specific to you, but it is not like your life path number or numerology. This is a completely different system used within Feng Shui to analyze what environmental energies are coming to you this year. Are you wondering if this is the year that you should go for that promotion? You're wondering if this is the year where you'll meet the one? Should you really put yourself out there and focus on dating? Should you focus on your health this year? Or maybe you're just looking to find some balance in 2023. Well, knowing your personal energy number can give you guidance into how to find what it is you're looking for, where to best spend your time in 2023 so you have the best year yet. But first, to get guidance from your personal energy number, you need to know what your personal energy number is. Therefore, I have made the easiest cheat sheet on the planet for you to find what your personal energy number is. Go to the description of this video. There you will see a link. Click that link. Find your birthday in the PDF, and next to your birthday, there will be a number associated with your birthday. That is your personal energy number. There you can also find the element associated with you and some other fun facts about your personal energy and what you can do to boost it. And if you've downloaded this guide in the past, I would recommend re-downloading it, re-looking at it, because I have updated all of the personal energy numbers to add in even more information and more helpful advice to how to make your energy feel the best in your home, how to make your space feel the best. So go re-download it if you already have, and if you haven't, definitely go check it out. This cheat sheet is particularly helpful if your birthday is in January or February, because every year, Chinese New Year is on a different year. So your birthday on January and February might be right on that cusp, which changes what your personal energy number is. For everybody else, we're on a roll, so I'm going to show you how to calculate your personal energy number right now. Take your birth year, let's take 1987 for example, and you add the total of those numbers. 1 plus 9, 8 plus 7, 10, 15. 1 and 0 reduces to 1, 15 reduces to 6, 1 plus 6 is 7. Now listen up. If you are a male, you subtract that final number, 7 from our example, from the number 11, only if you are a man. So 11 minus 7 equals 4. If you are female and your number reduced to 7, then you add 4. 7 plus 4 equals 11. 11 reduces to 2. So if you are a male, your personal energy number in this case was 4, and if you are female, your personal energy case in this number was 2. Again, this works for everybody past those February birthdays. If you're a January or February birthday, just go check out my cheat sheet. Second note, if you are female and your birth year reduces to 5, you are actually an 8. If you are a male and your number reduces to a 5, your number is actually a 2. Now that you have your personal energy number, personal energy number 3's, you are up today. Now, going into this is different than a prediction. This is looking at the Feng Shui, the environmental energies that are coming to your personal energy. We look at different energies coming in different directions. Your personal energy is associated with a specific direction, and so I can see how all of these different energies are interacting. Leave the sciencey stuff to me. I will just translate for you. But I want to be clear that this isn't a prediction of this is how this is going to happen. This is unique, and I love this process compared to some of the other modalities because it's really looking at this is how I can focus my energy this year to make the most of it. And for you, you have a lot of great energy coming your way. Over here, I have my charts. This is why I'm glancing back and forth, because I'm looking at the different charts, the low shoes and all of that over here. Academic, leadership, and happy celebrations are surrounding you this year. So naturally, this could be a promotion. This could be creating an online course. This could be starting a venture of your own. I see you stepping into your own this year and being celebrated for it. There is some potential opportunity for financial increase this year in assets, in things surrounding real estate, as well as digital assets if you're into the Bitcoin NFT game. So it's very interesting because we have all these Feng Shui. I think it's very interesting. We have this Feng Shui information from 5,000 years ago, and things like Bitcoin and NFT were not a thing. So it's interesting how we have to adapt translating these energies to modern day. Assets are no longer just real estate, are no longer just buildings. We have digital assets now. And when you're mixing with academia and learning and leadership, that's why I also see assets like online courses or creating some content of your own. This could also be promoting your own social media game, your own brand, your own YouTube channel, your own Instagram page. Naturally, you can't sit back and wait for this to happen for you. You are the energy that represents feet. You are a doer. You are into moving and getting things done, and this year is no different. So go after what it is that you want. Go after these things to make it happen. Also, I feel that way about your relationships as well. There is a romance energy mixing with your energy this year, and politely, not aggressively, make it known to the other person that you are interested. You have this romance peach blossom energy, and with both woods meeting with wood, there's opportunity to plant the seed and nurture it and watch it grow, again, patiently. This could be one person, this could be a lot of people, this could be a romantic relationship, but it also could be work, it also could be followers, it also could be other resources, customers. So be confident, show up as your confident self. When it comes to business, that's where we have to show up as our yang selves. You're always kind of a doer and a grower and a get things done person, but for everybody, business particularly, we show up as our yang doing self. Then when we go into relationships, we have to switch that off. And in my clients, I can tell the really successful business people have difficulty shutting that off and being really good in their personal relationships. Relationships, though, they require this listening, this yin, this nurturing that may not be something that comes easy to you, wood threes. So my advice, if relationships and romance is in the cards for you, if it's something that you're working towards this year or aspire to have, or if romance is what you're focusing on, which it can be, the energy is there to support it. My advice for you with all this is listen, learn about them, ask a lot of questions about them, be curious before you maybe steamroll or make any assumptions like this is where I want it to go, so this is how it's going to happen, because there is the Achilles heel of this year will be conflicts. It will be some arguments and misunderstandings in communication that can potentially turn out to be somewhat aggressive. So if you slow down and you listen and you take in what they're saying before you make everything happen, there is all auspiciousness around it. So that's how I see around these relationships. Again, it can be romantic, but it can also be work colleagues and co-workers. Be a listener, take in what they're saying, and you will be acknowledged for that and patted on the back for that in the form of a promotion or in the form of this person's really important to our company. But it's good to listen more this year. With fire present, you may get really focused in on a project, a job, a goal. And like I said, it's in your nature to get it done swiftly, but it's good to take your time and be patient this year, nurturing things and watching them slowly grow. I know it's hard to be patient. I'm one of the least patient people out there, and with all this wood energy mixing together, it's definitely going to be a hard year to be patient, but it is possible. Good things come to those who wait and who listen and who are patient, if I can add those two caveats. But I'm very excited for you personal energy number threes, because you are mixing with a little bit of all the energies. You're mixing with wood, fire, earth, and metal, which is great for a holistic, balanced year. So if you're looking for that holistic balance, so that work and relationships, this is the year to find that balance. And I don't know if we can ever actually achieve full balance, but it is a good year for you to implement these habits or a calendar system that helps you organize these things. It will come easier to you this year, so you will likely find a system that you like and be able to find that flow. Now that I've shared with you how to use your personal energy to your advantage this year, it's time to prep your space. Next up, I've created a video for you, Feng Shui, and prepare your space for 2023 Year of the Rabbit.